Alrighty, welcome back to more Fallout 4. I know it's been about, what, like 3-4 weeks since I last did a video. And I will say, last video, my game did crash. I had to reload a few saves because my saves got corrupted. I think before I do the whole meetup at the Brotherhood of Steel and the Predwin thing, I think I'm gonna change it up a bit. I'm gonna go to Far Harbor. I want to get the Marine Combat Armor. And, yeah. And plus, I just feel like I always like doing the Far Harbor DLC for the... Alrighty, welcome back to some more Fallout 4. Uh, Due to, some corrupted save files last video, we're not at the Predwin. I have to go to the, police station still, but I decided I kind of wanted to do the DLC, Far Harbor, mainly because I want the Marine Combat Armor. So with that, let's go to the agency and see what they want. I've never actually done this by itself. I normally just go up to Far Harbor right away on my own, so I've never actually done it through this quest line. Mainly because I just don't like Nick. Okay, where's the peeps?
Ellie?
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Who's our client?
A fisherman, whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry. Like, he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
No.
It didn't work. Fine.
So, is the fedora and trench coat mandatory when solving these cases? Because I'm thinking smoking pipe and British accent.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, Gumshoe. The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Alrighty. So, like I said, I've never actually done this full quest line on, like, properly. I always, yeah, I always end up, kind of just, like, randomly going up there on my own. Because I don't hate the DLC, but, like, that block puzzle thing with the memory, hate it. I think it's downright awful. Alrighty. Gunners? What? I would... Well, no time better than to blow some people up. Ooh, sturdy leather chest piece. Too bad I'm immediately going to be getting better, or going someplace that will give me better armor. Good thing I also keep grenades too. So, I think I'm doing this at a slightly higher level than I normally do. Oh, okay, level 18. That's basically this roughly the same level I normally do this, so never mind. Let's see. I'll stick to the edge of the map. I don't feel like discovering a place and then immediately abandoning it. Because I think that's the... Or close to, like, the... Oh, no, wait, I think we're close to the, What's the mission? That one family with the mysterious that gives you the mysterious serum. That is kind of. I don't like the lore of the mission, to be honest. Kate's got it. Or at least I think that's the whole like area. Skeletons. I keep forgetting that sometimes random encounters I won't notice them until Kate's off chasing him. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Is this place? This is different. I don't remember ever being up here before. Okay, we're gonna take a small detour onto the Nakano residence, Lynn Woods. Is there anything of interest here?
Won't be able to pick this.
Sadly, I can't open that. I wonder if there's gonna be like a body with a key. Combat armor. Oh, I'll take the combat armor and wear that. Who and what's it now? Oh, above me. How far up? Or wait, what? Well, you know, I'm gonna continue exploring. Kate's got it. Let's see. What goodies lie above this tower? I don't think. Yeah, now that I think about it, I've never been to this location before. What did I just do? Oh. I think I've made a mistake. This is not going to be good. I have made a grave mistake. Let's see. Trying to think of what I have. Buff out. Jet, Medex. We'll do Psycho, some water. Oh, this is just a regular Deathclaw? What was the... Wait, was the other one a... Okay, so I saw an Alpha Deathclaw. And clearly, this is, not the same Deathclaw that I thought it was. Get back here. I feel like I've made a grave mistake, and I'm going to run away. We're gonna pretend that never happened. And Kate will get out of that unscathed on her own. I'm out of here. Turn around just to see that little bit of an explosion. Now let's see. Just continue walking. Nothing happened. I still have a ton of ammo. I think the gulpers yeah, Far Harbor at this level is probably gonna have a lot of bullet sponge. Okay, I was stuck on a branch. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Now I just have to kill a few feral ghouls. Because that's the closest enemy type, I think. Because I know that, there's just a few ghouls on the beach, but I can't remember how many. And I know that there's just enough that, but as soon as you're around the corner, there's like none. And they shouldn't be too high of a level, except for that glowing one on the platform. But as long as you don't go to the platform, he won't pose much of an issue. My aim's actually being pretty good right now. Let's see. Withered. Gold-plated lighter. Screwdriver. I kind of want to kill the glowing one, but I don't really want to go all the way over there. So, I'm going to let him be. He's not exactly harming me, and I'm not exactly harming him, so... Anyway, let's go to the Family Drama Center, aka the Nakano residence. I'm kind of surprised Far Harbor didn't have any like inbred hillbilly trash like Point Lookout did. But then again, I guess they had to do something with all the radioactive fog. Ooh, goodies.
Damn it! Come in! I
Ooh.
know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for...
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
That is not important right now.
I wish that had worked.
Yeah, that's me. Lowly partner. I don't even get real business cards.
Right. Getting back to my daughter. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Alrighty. Let's see. I'm gonna take a bunch of stuff. Ooh, holotape. Hold on. Any goodies? Yeah.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Let's play another one.
Hello? Testing? Project Log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Well, that was a good
Kasumi!
find.
Your father needs help with the boat. I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Let's play the television.
Project Log, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tube and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
We'll listen to this one.
Project Log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
All right. I'm just gonna go through and play all the holotapes that I can remember. So radio's next.
Project Log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be, let's go with Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
My journal. I'm gonna read Kasumi's diary. Kasumi's journal. Radio project update. The range on this thing is just terrible. Nothing but static and the occasional crazy thinking the machine is talking to me. Ugh. I'm going to work on boosting bandwidth coverage. There's a lot of electronics left in Granddad's boathouse with all the nautical and navigation tech he was tinkering with. I bet I could find something that can pick up frequencies from further out. Now, where did I leave my key to the safe? And then another one. Dreams.
Project Log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I kind of want to know if I join the Brotherhood in the middle of this DLC, if I can get the Brotherhood to get rid of Arcadia. Let's see. Is there any goodies up here? No. Ooh, grandfather's note. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Let's see. I'm guessing it's, if I remember correctly, it's this picture that he's talking about. Ooh, cigarettes. Yeah. I'm a smart cookie. I remember where things are. And gold mine. Duct tape.
Project Log? myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God, where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Boo, sense.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
If your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano, then she's an abomination. Technology run amok.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
Yeah, sure.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
Gotta adjust.
God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
A magic boat ride? Will there be sea monsters?
While I know the seas aren't exactly safe, I am confident that boat can get you there unharmed. At least I hope. I know you haven't asked for payment, and we can't offer much, but here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Yeah, money. I love money. I can tell the Brotherhood about the Sith Refuge. Well, I'll get started with Far Harbor in a bit, so I'll see you guys in a few seconds when I'm already there. Alrighty, welcome back. I took a quick break, and I don't know what I did, but I tweaked my back when I was shifting in my seat. Oh, it hurt so much. Anyways, back to the game.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the
It's the dinner bell.
Help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall.
Fine, I guess.
The hall never lets us down. Now follow me.
Yeah, but you guys let me down because you guys suck at this. I don't know about you, but these guys, like, never manage to kill gulpers as fast as the player. Sometimes I get hit with a stray Molotov from them.
The hell?
I'm trying to remember which side they come from, if it was the left or the right. Yeah. Oh, am I out of grenades? I am out of grenades. Oh. Who is that down? Oh, they're dead. Never mind. Can I target them? Yes, please. This is not gonna go well, or this is gonna take a while. Okay, just run away, I guess. I keep forgetting that there's NPCs down there. I'm kind of tempted just to let them kind of go through and kill them all themselves. And then I'll just loot all the bodies. Save me some time. You know what? This is going to take a while. I think I'll cut when I'm talking back to Captain Avery. Save you guys some time, because there's nothing interesting is going to be happening. Okay, I'm back. Or let's get started with Captain Avery. Or talking to Captain Avery.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. Fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
Money. Ooh, a lot.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Good
Before
water.
the rat eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last place.
Does anyone actually like Longfellow? I've never used him as a
Lend a
companion.
hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Cool. I'm gonna go talk to the shop. Well, first I'm gonna clear up my... There's a thing that says... Yeah, tell the Brotherhood about the Synth Refuge. Where do I gotta go for that? Oh yeah, I forgot I have to actually, like, fast travel there then. Well, I'm gonna sell some stuff before I go back and tell them about the Synth Refuge.
Hey there. Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's trade.
Happily.
Okay, let's see. You got fusion cells? 47, not bad. I wasted more fighting those gulpers for you guys, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. I'll just sell everything else. I don't really need them. Ooh, excuse me. I kind of want to know who I talked to about it. I'm guessing I just talked to Dance. I love the... there, the texture is finally loaded in of the wolf. I thought it was a panther at first. I have to go to the Predwin. Okay. We'll go back to Far Harbor. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a shorter episode. Because I think once I get to Acadia, I'll probably call it good. And then I might stream some Halo 2. Because it'll be my first time playing Halo 2. Kate, my beloved. I don't like chewing ice, I forgot. It really feels awkward on my teeth. But I'm gonna chew some more ice real quick. Yeah. So good, but so weird. Jesus Christ, that scared me. I can't. Was that a baby?
There we go.
You unlocked a point of interest map markers across the island. Far Harbor's Sightseer's Guide. I'll equip the mission. Talk to old Longfellow.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
What do you mean last 5 minutes? Did he die in the fog, or... This is the fog code name for your bed.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
If that's the way you choose to listen, if you're dead set until then...
Sure.
I don't even like Longfellow. I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna go to Arcadia myself. I don't need Longfellow. Probably be easy if I go to Arcadia myself anyways. Time to equip the ever-present light, because it's impossible to navigate without it certain parts. And I'll do a little bit more exploring. Trapper. I wish... I like the serene music as I'm shooting someone to death. I'm kind of glad I got that animation because I like healing in the middle of it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll get closer. Oh, dude. I wish I had 44 ammo. And there's this guy up top. The reason why, if anyone is ever curious why I do VATS in the middle of a fight despite not having action points, you get slightly reduced damage when in VATS, if I recall correctly. And plus, also, it helps. I feel like it helps a bit. What? Oh, okay, Vim. I also feel like now that I'm approaching it by myself, I can probably avoid half the enemies. Because he leads you through the whole thing where it's like, oh, wolves, gulpers, Mirelurks. I just don't want to deal with all that. Okay. I'm just going to grab this stuff. Then, bobby pins, ooh, good. And plus, honestly, other than like going up here, I never like do anything that involves Longfellow past that point. So there's not a real good reason to talk to Longfellow because he's just annoying. And it's like, when you were a wee lad, the fog was your... No, it wasn't. My character's 200 years old. What is this audio coming from these dogs? Or these wolves? It sounds very weird. Oh, so is it just me, or do these wolves, like, feel kind of, like, the model looks kind of bad? Like, I know my graphic settings are pretty low, but it looks kind of bad. Gonna save, so if I die... So I know that, what, Acadia is... like... somewhere? Like, what, right here? Who knows, maybe I'll end up following the exact path. And end up having to face all the enemies that I've been trying to avoid. I wonder if I can talk to that Children of Adam cultist, who I'm going to most likely very much kill. What? Where's that? Oh, that's... I saw the moving shadows. I was wondering what it was from. We're gonna go straight through here and avoid the gulpers. 'Cause we're big brained. The feral ghouls stand no chance. I'm ready to kill these abominations, because as a proud member of the Brotherhood of Steel, yada yada yada. Or does the Children of Adam cultist not spawn in yet? I mean, fine by me, they're annoying. So I don't have a reason to talk to them. Look at that, I didn't have to waste all my ammo on those gulpers. Shotgun shells. Epic. Very cool. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever explored the outside of this. Blood leaf. Bag of fertile. I drag you around, so what's the difference? Too much junk. What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk? This is a bag of cement, please. Thank you. I love eating concrete. Speaking of junk, you can carry it all since you wanted to complain about it and be a little dickhead. Actually, you know, I apologize, Kate. That was very rude of me. Please don't leave me. You're all I have. That sounded very bad. That's definitely it sounded funnier in my head kind of thing. Well, let's go talk to whatever his face is. I should probably mention that if you hear like a weird noise, I found this lighter on the ground when I went for a walk and I've been playing with it. And I probably should stop playing with it before I accidentally burn myself or set something on fire. Anyways, let's go!
When I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Yeah, whatever, duct tape pants.
Well, in that case, I want a Nuka-Cola, some stim packs, Kasumi Nakano returned to her family, and a pony.
A pony would be sick. Gotta be honest.
I'm afraid some of those things I'm not in a position to give. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, you think Kasumi is a synth?
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
No, but if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
You're treading on very personal territory. Back off.
Okay. You're not ready to have this
No, I just don't feel like talking to you.
Whatever
You're
you believe, we will accept you.
You look like a Ken doll that was left in the dirt after playtime.
Spare me the lecture.
Fine. But Acadia is still open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Did you need anything else before you go?
I should get going.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna save, because when we find Kasumi, I'm gonna blast Kasumi to pieces with my gun to see if she's actually a synth or not. And then I'll reload my save before I start doing anything. And then that way we can properly continue on when Hi, Kasumi. Are you a synth? Oh, yeah. Oh. An essential NPC. I see. Oh, wrong button. We're gonna reload to last save. I guess whenever Kasumi becomes a non-essential NPC, I will kill her to see if she's actually a synth, because I'm kind of curious. But with that, I think I'll leave this episode here. A bit of a short one. I just wanted to get something out. Yeah. Before I go, my live streams that I occasionally do, I'm probably going to be sticking to Halo 2 for those as of right now. I'm really surprised I even got close to 40 views on my complete Halo Combat Evolved campaign, because it's like an almost 7-hour video, so thank you guys. I think pretty soon I might start playing Stardew Valley. I might just live stream them, like every other stream, kind of swap it between Halo and Stardew Valley. But as of right now, yeah, Fallout's the kind of like the main videos I'll be making for now. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that Halo 2 and Stardew Valley are probably going to be the games I'll be streaming currently. And back to this real quick. We'll continue with the Far Harbor DLC, get the Marine Combat Armor, probably finish it off by picking the people of Far Harbor to finish the DLC with. And with that, I think I'll leave it here. Have a good day, good morning, good night, and toodles.